Hey all, Fizzban here. Welcome back to Follow Equestria Remains, update 0.7. We are in the special research department and we just died to this turret. So I'm gonna try to see if we can't avoid doing that. So far I'm not doing a very convincing job of that. We did go and get ourselves healed up because we were so injured that we kinda had to. Thank you. Well, the pulse gun is very good by the looks of it, but the only problem with it is that I don't really have the skill to use it very well. Fortunately, we have a bit of magic to back us up. That is only locked, so... There we go. Another Cyberpunk magazine and a memory orb. Oh, I had two of those. I didn't even notice. Alright, we just got our barter up to 2. It's time to get our luck picking up a bit. I want that to 3. Then I want to boost our magic a bit further after that as well. This is not the right weapon for dealing with that enemy. Oh, and after selling some of our loot, after we went to the camp, we actually almost have enough for the subdermal armor, which is probably what I want to buy next. Got some relics. I was actually hoping for some right away. Not that we are radiated right now, but because it's always nice to have some just in case. Alright, now I need to... I think we're done here, so I need to just go back up. There we go. This might be a bit of a pain. Or maybe not. That actually went pretty good. Kinda want to kill this one. Come on. The reason I wanted to kill it was because I thought it would be some easy XP. Alright, oh, I can return to base here. I don't need to right now though. I thought I could do that on hard mode, but maybe that's because it's a checkpoint and not a save point. I don't know. Alright. There's many things about this I don't really like. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. I'll just try to disable as many things as I can. Oh. I am pretty sure I have not been here That looks way too unfamiliar. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Ow. Hate you so much. Okay, I am going to go hide up here. How do I get to that safe over there? This is not good. I'm wasting my pulse pistol on those. I'm looking at the wrong... Oh, I have the zebra sword. That got repaired, probably because I picked up... some weapon. Alright, let's see if we can't... Please, would you just die already? No? Not really. Right, that's one down. Not really sure what to do about the elite Mr. Gutsy over there. Have a weapon repair kit. I have 4. How much does it repair? Quite a bit actually. Alright. Just pop a distortion field. I want that ready lunge that increases my max HP. Some sunset sarsaparillas to get a little more. Right, I need to kill that one. There we go. Oh, and I do have telekinesis. I keep forgetting. Also have pain. I have an idea, and it's a terrible idea. See, how many grenades do I have? I have quite a few frag grenades. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I used all of those. On. Oh, wow. Oh, that was level 10. What did I get? Laser pointer and an armored plate, right? That was level 10 though. So we'll go lockpicking and we'll go magic. Almost magic 4. Let's see, what perk can we choose? Oh, treasure hunter. Out happen searching through every trash can on your way, hence you always found more caps and pre-war bits. That is very tempting, to be honest. Because I do plan to go farm a little bit of caps. Because there are so many things we need. Okay, that gives us an additional attempt. I'm gonna go with treasure hunter. Can we actually not get... Oh, we can! Please, I was having a moment here. Oh, come on! You totally ruined it. Right. The distortion field makes those things bearable, but I think I really still hate them. Right, that's another Cyberpony magazine. Alright, now this room. The factory mainframe. Oh, this looks so cool. You connect your Pip-Box to the mainframe terminal. For a while nothing happens, then a series of characters run through the Pip-Box screen, which then get replaced by a download indicator. After that, the big screen of the terminal comes to life, and one by one, lines start to appear. Authorization. System starting. Searching for files. Rainbow project files found. Remote connection established. Transfer begins. Please wait. Looks like everything is going as planned. Suddenly you hear a voice coming from dynamics hidden somewhere inside the machine. Hello little Pip, it's me, Mentor. Congratulations, you've successfully completed your first mission. Right now we are getting files that we have been waiting for almost 2 centuries. What, Mentor? Are you talking through this terminal? And I can answer you. Yes, little Pip. Just now your Pip-Box launched a program on the mainframe through which we can communicate. Of course you have many questions, now you can ask them. Questions? Oh sure, who are you? And who am I? Why don't I remember anything about my past? And what is in these files that you were looking for? The answer to all these questions are interconnected. I'm really your mentor, a pony you've known all your life. I cannot tell you my name yet, your home, the place where you were born and grew up, stable, pie. Also, I have no right to disclose any details about it, as well as about those files you found. This information is top secret. For the safety of our common home, we had to cast a memory spell even on yourself. So that if you get caught by the enemy, they could never get anything from you. I hope you understand. Was it really so necessary? Unfortunately, yes. We have many enemies. When you complete the mission and return, I will remove the spell and memories will return to you, but not before. You yourself agreed to such terms, didn't you? Well, I wouldn't remember, would I? Yes, I heard the recording, but it doesn't make it any easier. Oh, that's true, there's the recording where I heard myself, telling myself. Supposedly I told myself something, but who knows. Could be faked, I guess. I understand, but I believe that you will succeed. But can you tell me at least something about the purpose of my mission? That's the main reason why we are talking right now. Long before the war was finished, Stable Pie was a secret haven for scientists and engineers involved in the most important studies for the Equestrian army. After the bombs fell and the old Equestria came to an end, we switched to a completely autonomous existence. The entire stable complex is deep underground and you won't find the entrance on any map. Secrecy is very important to us. We are no warriors, we cannot protect our invaluable knowledge from greed of the wasteland inhabitants. Therefore, we almost never contact the outside world. I see. But why did you need to send me to the surface? One of Stable Pie's latest development before the Judgment Day was the Sun Project. I cannot tell you anything about it, but it's extremely important not only for our small society, but for the whole of Equestria. Unfortunately, by that time the project hadn't been completed, because it was closely connected with another important development. Same time, work on the Rainbow project was performed in parallel in the main tech labs. According to our information, the second project was completed and the entire set of schematics and technical documentation was sent to us. But for some reason this never happened. Communication lines with the mainframe survived, but the server did not respond to our attempts to operate it remotely. Right, so they should have received the schematics and technical documentation, but for some reason it never happened. So I guess they never got it, and that's why we needed to get it, for some reason. And that's why you needed me to kick this server back to work. And why did you call me Chosen 25? And why did you send me? Was I really the best choice for an important mission? The title Chosen is a tradition. The first attempt to send an emissary to the surface was made almost 100 years ago. Then he was called the Chosen One, because he was elected from many other candidates for his competence. He was transferred to the wasteland by a teleportation spell, but he did not fulfill the mission and did not return. Then we sent others, fighters and diplomats, strong and cunning, single and whole teams. There were Chosen 2, Chosen 3 and so on. No one succeeded, but you... Yeah, so yes, it turned out in the end that it was you who was the best choice. Well, I'm glad I could help. Now I need to return? I'm sorry, little Pip, but no. Obtaining the files was a first, but not only goal. For the project Sun and Rainbow, we also require some components that we don't have at Stable Pi. You will have to get them. We need time to study schematics we received, but one of the missing components is already known. It's the quantum cogiter. And we have evidence that it was stored in Stable 88, the research stable somewhat similar to ours, but with much more resources and focused on research in the robotics field. Unfortunately, for some reasons unknown to us, after sealing the stable, the communication channel with it was soon interrupted. Your task is to check the status of Stable 88 and get the quantum cogiter from the ponies that inhabit it. Entrance to Stable 88 is located in a place called Falls Springs. The files are almost done loading. The connection will be interrupted any minute. Do you have any more questions? I have lots of questions actually. How about file transfer complete, connection closed? Aw, Luna, damn it. That means I'm stuck here for a long time, and what's more, I have to risk my life again. But me from the past was so confident in the importance of this mission. Did I know anything about my future mission then, that I would have to stay here for so long? Still, even if I didn't, it doesn't mean that I have to give up everything. The task assigned to me is extremely important, and this means I have to fulfill it, this way or another. Oh wow, that's a lot of XP. New product for sale. Alright. So... okay, good. Perhaps this cute little piece of metal would also like to tell me something. Query, the Sun Project. Search complete. Files found 0, log matches 5. That's it, huh? Query, the Rainbow Project. Search complete. Files found 0, log matches 5. It looks like the files were deleted from memory after transferring. Great, just great. Query, logs for the Rainbow Project. Search complete, file history 69,457 days ago, file downloaded, then file transfer attempt, error, the operation was not confirmed by the recipient, file transfer cancelled. 81 days ago, file accessed. 3 minutes ago, file transferred. 81 days, that's not that far back. Looks like I won't find out anything new. Wait, what? Well. File access was accessed 81 days and 5 hours and 18 minutes ago. From an authorized PipBug advice. Serial number, some long number. PipBug user, huh? I don't remember seeing anyone on the surface having a PipBug. What if it was the Chosen 24? Yes, it must be her, but perhaps she's already far from here. Maybe even dead. Anyhow, I still have to try to find her. What if she visited the Prancing Pony? I must ask Calamity if anyone saw anything. If anyone saw something, it's him. Alright, well that's interesting. So I guess now we go back up to the Prancing Pony camp, and I guess we talk to a lot of people. Oh, convenient. There we go. Alright. Let's just talk to people. Congratulations, Pip. You've proved yourself to be a good partner. Do you remember the schematics you brought? They really contained all the information I needed. I figured everything out and I'm going to start manufacturing new armor. Normally I wouldn't do such offers, but to you, as the former owner of these drawings, I'm ready to provide a good discount for the set. Oh, and what is this new armor? In the documentation it was called Sapper armor. It is supposed to protect its owner against shockwaves, flames, splinters and overpressure arising from the explosion of mines and shells in the immediate vicinity of a pony. Of course I did not have all the required materials and I had to improvise with what I had. And one cannot achieve the proper level of armor coverage and installation with the equipment in my workshop. But anyway, it's a best you can offer to one who likes playing with explosives. I used to have that armor actually, it's pretty good. I mean, it has a lot more armor and more magic protection. It has a lot less evasion, but more Protection against bullets, blast damage, and blunt weapons, and cuts, and fire resistance. I know I said I was saving up for the subdermal armor, but this is such an increase in protection that I will pick this one instead. Right, what about quests? I almost have all the paint. I need the blue one. And we might as well equip the Sapper armor. There we go. Should help immensely. A large arrival of new guns. Come, choose. Alright, so that's just to tell me he has new guns. I did destroy the Bloat Sprite's lair. Gave me some ammo and 1,000 caps, so that's good. And I have a new mission. Kill Lucerne. Right, anything else I can hand in? Oh, damn Gulal you got there. Where can I get one? Because he's an explosives kind of guy. Alright, nothing new there. We made some progress. Oh, she is the one who needs the Cyber Pony magazines. Did I have that quest before? I can't remember. Well, I got 1600, so that's also good. And I made a little bit of progress on this one. Not much, but a little. Actually, a few things I can sell. Oh, we get the lightning bolt now. Yes, I want that so bad. It's so good for dealing with robots. Also want to try the kinetic blast, but priorities. I don't need to heal. Quests. Okay, 20 portions of fish oil. Let's see, can I buy some normal healing potions from you? I actually can, and I would like to do that. All 17. Alright, that's all the quests I can hand in. That's all the loot I could get. What about you? I have a question for you, it's very important to me. Ask away. Fall Springs, do you know this name? Of course it's not too far from here, maybe a day's journey or so. Go east along the old road and you won't miss it. Only, why would you want to go there? Do you know what that place is? What do you mean? Fall Springs is the lair of slavers. Do you have any business with them? What? With slavers? No, of course not. Then it's in your best interest not to go, unless you want to go into a cage. I heard they are especially interested in unicorns. ... and a missing picture. A little Pip, could I have a word with you? Alright. Can I have not found any of the booze for that guy. Do we have quests? Nope. Let's talk to Calamity. I accidentally heard your conversation. Tell me honestly, you don't have any business with slavers, do you? What business? If you want to know my opinion, slave trade is disgusting. Good, I'm glad you think so. But then why do you need to go there? Personal matters, do you have something against it? They'll either kill you or put you in chains and sell you to Red Eye. I just don't understand what kind of need pulls you there. Right, you helped me out, so I'll tell you. Stable 88, you heard about it? Ah, that's why. Yep. Heard there's an entrance to some stable in Fall Springs, but I also heard that ponies never come back from there. But why? Because of the slavers? No, they appeared there only recently. The main problem is not even them. The stable is full of robots. Stable 88 is abandoned, and no pony knows how long it's been like that. Maybe they built it that way from the beginning, without ponies. I don't know, it's just rumors. Yes, there can be a lot of valuable goods, but the risk? No, I would not stick my nose into such a place without good reason. Its inhabitants perished? Wow, and yet I need to go there. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Oh, you're a stubborn one, I like it. Then if you want to survive, listen to my words very carefully. The slavers' camp is well fortified, around it a high wall impossible to climb over and with towers for snipers and machine gunners. You come straight to the main gate, you get a dozen extra holes in your body. We can try enter through the sewers. That's how we get into the sewers, alright. One runaway slave told me that he had escaped this way. It's dangerous there as well, but at least you'll have a chance. Thank you. Your advice might save my life. Well, good luck then. If you manage to get into that stable under Slaver's nose... let me just read it again. Well, good luck then. If you manage to get into that stable under Slaver's nose... Oh yeah, that'll be some news. Many folk here will sure ask you to bring some things from there. You can make some good money, you know. Alright. Calamity? Howdy, little Pip. Need something? Well, yes. Tell me, in the last few months, have you seen any pony like me? Ah, you mean looking for you? A little one? On an adventure like you? No. Not I mean... some pony from the stable. No, not that I mean. Some pony from the stable. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to read sometimes. Ah, that kind. Yep. I saw one. Funny character, to be honest. You could tell she's just been out of the stable. You could tell that she's just out of the stable. But good. I mean, she has a kind heart. And she also wanted to ask... I also wanted to ask if he was a friend of yours, but somehow it slipped my mind. Not making it easier when it's written like that, but I suppose that's just an accent thing they put on him. Anyhow, she came here about 3 or 4 months ago. She was weak and hungry. She almost went to bed, but stopped when she noticed Doc's corner. He was fixing a couple of our fellas shot by him raiders, so she went in, talked to him about something for about 5 minutes, and stayed to help. Since then she was working with Doc. He praised her a lot, but between us, he grumbled that our newcomer was trying to give 6 folks medications for free. Why is she not here anymore? Dr. Sepsis kicked her out? No, of course not, but in truth, I'm afraid it's even worse. But you know, better ask Doc himself. He'll tell you everything better than me. I'll just see if I have no quests here yet. We still have a few minutes left of the episode. Let's go talk to Doc. Well, there's been a lot of talking and reading in this episode, but that's just how it is sometimes. A lot of it will be exploring, then at some point we come across a lot of questing. Look, Doc, we need to talk, it's very important. If it's venereal, let's discuss your case behind this curtain. I actually don't know that word. Venereal. Venereal. I don't know. No, it's not that. I want to ask you about a stable dweller. Do you know her? I was told that some time ago she was helping you here in the clinic. Ah, but of course I remember her. Velvet Remedy, that was her name. Yes, she helped me here for a while. Very capable and in good medicine. Despite being self-educated. She learned from books, you can see it at once. Little practice, especially in surgery. But very kind, too much even. Wanted to help every pony for free, not just ponies, every creature. I had a few quarrels with her about this, because her kindness made the clinic go into a negative balance, but we managed to find a compromise. She asked a lot about our life, but above all she was interested in ghouls. Tried to reveal a secret from their anti-life, did not believe my words that this is the black magic of zebras. As a result, she decided to get the truth herself. Stupid idea if you ask me. Ghouls can no longer be cured. First she was just searching for them around. I tried to dissuade her, but it was useless. Then she said that she found out where those creatures were most abundant, I guess in some sewers or other forsaken hole. Then she just left, and well, that's it. I haven't seen her ever since. Pity, probably found more ghouls than it was necessary. Be careful to not repeat her mistake. And did you not even look for her? We looked, Calamity flew around, even checked sewage pipes, but we found no trace. I see, thank you. That was nothing. Why do you ask? Were you acquainted? Yes, I mean, no. I don't know. Well, I'll mind my own business then. Alright, so we might find Velvet Remedy in the sewers, I guess. Right. We do have the lightning bolt spell now, which is good because I plan to do a couple of farming runs in the factory. just to get a little bit more caps to buy some spells, gear and upgrades that we're going to need when we get into the sewers. So the next time, I guess we will be heading towards the sewers of Fall Springs. So do we enter the sewers from... just going there? I guess we do. And I see I need 4 more trials completed in the factory. One of them is the explosive one, which we probably still cannot do. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and Fizzban out. See you next time in the sewers.